On this episode of Snap Judgement, we'll be playing Joe Danger 2, the movie.
Alright, we're going to be looking at Joe Danger 2, the movie. It's on PlayStation Network and XBLA. We want to go over to Act 1, and then just, you can just click in there. You can just kind of, you can pick the person you want to figure out how to play.
Okay.
It's kind of like, you know, the Trials games.
Trials HD? Like
Yeah, it's similar to that, but it's way more cartoony. It's not as much about the physics, really. And it's developed by Hello Games, also published by them, too. It's just like a really arcadey type of game, where you just have to make it to the end, essentially.
Where's Joe Danger 1? How'd you play that? Is that on
Yeah, it's also on, I think it's only on Xbox Live. Actually, it's on both, and it's also on mobile, too. I haven't tried it. Oh, you can do tricks in the air. Yeah, and you can like try to get all the stars, and then like levels will have different missions, like optional objectives. Yeah, now you can probably go to a little more complex one.
Yeah.
And then it has like, unlike the Trials, which is only the motorcycles, it has there's jetpacks, there's like snow skis, snowmobile, like a minecart, motorcycle. I think there's a truck at one point.
And of bones.
Yeah, and they're all, you can scroll through them, they're all making fun of, like, those
okay.
are all...
I'm gonna play, I have to play a,
Goldfinger?
Yeah,
yeah,
awesome.
almost all the levels, probably all
James
of them, I just don't know them all.
Yeah.
They're all puns on different movies. Like, there's one, like, the bonus level, it's the last level of each bonus world is a pun on the 6 Star Wars films.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was also free with PlayStation Plus at one time. I probably would have never tried it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was one of the games where they gave it to me, like, I'll probably play it for, like, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes, and I'll probably never play it again. Then I ended up just playing the whole thing in, like, 2 days.
Whoa.
Obviously, this game is nothing about story or anything.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of about, it's kind of a perfect game if you just, like, you have maybe like 5-10 minutes to kill, and you're just waiting to go do something else. And then you just kind of boot stuff. Ooh.
Oh, what just happened?
Keith got hit by the piano.
Ass kicked.
Oh, man.
And it shows you your friends, as you can see, like, that's how fast they were going.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that gold dot?
Yeah. That's like your speed run. Then you also, like I said, every level has missions. But that one, you get a banana, like get the bananas, and there's always the letters of danger, kind of like Tony Hawk. Oh, there's also like unicycle levels. Those ones are usually pretty tough. But that's like the only time you have to really worry about balance.
Yeah.
And then like I just like the whole idea that it's a movie set.
Yeah.
Like, you can see the lights around.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's kind of drawn me to this, honestly. I wasn't going to play it. But...
Oh, you had it just like in the download list?
Yeah, I have it in my download list. I'm very... I don't like, am I going for speed? Am I supposed to be collecting?
Yeah, you could be going for speed, or you could be going for the stars.
Well, next one I'm definitely...
Here, pick one of the ones with a unicycle on it.
Oh, okay. I definitely like, I don't know, my thing is obviously movies, so...
Yeah.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? That game for the Xbox Arcade where you like keep running to the right?
Oh yeah, the Doritos challenge.
Yeah, that game was
Crash
fun.
Actually, I heard they made a second one.
Really?
Yeah. Here, go towards the end.
Okay.
Go to that one, maybe.
Total Free.
Oh, those ones are like little...
Killed you.
Where's it? Show it.
Doesn't really... You can just pick a random one. These are
Okay.
little tougher ones, so you can,
Alright. Oh, I didn't want to pick another jetpack one.
And also there's like chase levels where you have to catch up to people.
Oh, okay.
And then there's, in like some of the levels, yeah, like it says at the bottom, you can switch lanes. So at certain parts, you can go to alternate tracks that are like harder, but you have more of the collectibles there for your reward. Or like, there's one really tough level where you have to chase a guy.
Yeah.
But it's like through a busy street, so you have to like dodge in and out of in and out of lanes to avoid the cars. Oh, you gotta hit them. Yeah, sometimes they're like square you press on it. Oh!
Wow,
What are the
Yeah,
odds?
you
so
press square
bad.
on
What are
those.
the odds?
Press square on those giant buttons.
Okay.
Because like sometimes there's missions like that, like where it's actually the plot of the movie, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you have to deactivate the nuclear reactor or something like that.
Oh, that's
Or it's like, oh, the dinosaurs are
Oh
coming
my
back.
God.
You have to destroy all their eggs, and then you got to do that. So like that level in particular, the dinosaur egg one, you have to like go off jumps and then like pull yourself back just enough so you can land on top of the eggs.
Oh, okay.
So it gets really hard towards the end. Like obviously now you, as you see, because this is one of the later levels.
Yeah.
And the jetpack's pretty much probably the easiest of all the vehicles.
Yeah.
Just because you have the complete control over it.
Yep. Oh.
Oh yeah, and sometimes you have time limit,
And I
depending
died
on the level.
again. Wow. I'm bad at this game.
Would you like to try, Mike?
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, somebody else can definitely try because I'm bad.
Yeah, it's one of the games where like it seems easy like when you start, but then it rapidly gets much harder.
Yeah.
I kind of beat it. Yeah, you probably beat a level.
I feel so bad.
It's kind of one of those games where like you beat all the levels and you kind of beat the game. But it's like to beat the last level, you got to beat all the objectives. You know, that type of game.
Yeah.
So
Kirby,
I did.
that game for the DS.
Yeah, almost all the Kirby games.
Help that.
Did I ever tell you about that?
Yeah.
He let me borrow, Kirby Mass Attack for the DS.
Yeah.
Great game.
He let me borrow. He's like, oh, I already beat it. And then I opened a save file and he didn't beat it.
I didn't know. I beat.
You might want to go back. Go to like level 2. Pick one of those. Don't do the jetpack one though. Yeah, do that one. You can see what I mean, like where you sometimes you have to like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
land on certain like very
View to
specific
shit.
spots.
What's that make fun of?
View to a kill. It's a James Bond movie. That's so awesome.
Yeah, there's also like you can create your own tracks too.
Oh, that's
And then share them with people. So yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a really fun little game.
yeah.
It's not like obviously it's not worth like buying a system over or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hold L2 to break. You hold R2
Awesome.
to go. And then when you're air, you
Up.
hold L2 to go backwards. So you bounce and you go backwards.
Pause. Oh no. Oh man.
Yeah, so now you gotta like use your try to like land right on. There you go.
Oh, okay.
And obviously you can't land on those bombs. Oh yeah, the stars are like collectibles, but they're also being boosts. So like in the time levels, like maybe not this one, but like the later ones, you'll need to use the boost. And you'll probably die.
Oh, I missed it. No.
Yeah, you.
A lot of times, like you can still complete the objective. You can still beat the level without beating the objectives.
Oh,
But the objectives are what unlock new levels. So you want to try your best to at least get 1 or
Yeah.
2.
I probably did nothing.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
it also like
man.
things will shoot at you sometimes, like on certain vehicles, and you have to duck to get under it.
Oh.
Is it square to that?
Yeah, you hold square.
Oh, you hold it? Oh,
Yeah. Like some of the levels get like so hard where it's like,
I hit square. Oh, I didn't hold it again. Never mind.
it's one of like one of those games where just like by the end, like I was like some of the levels I had to like stop the game for, take a break,
Yeah.
tap it,
Oh, now it's the test. You
Have it
can't do
jump,
that. You can't do that.
hold it square,
You can't do that to
hold
me.
it duck.
I don't know. That kind of simplicity, like, does it basically sticks between, like, what, 6 buttons, probably?
Yeah, it's just the forward and backwards for most vehicles, and then
Yeah.
square, and then extra boost, and that's really it.
You knew
Sometimes
R1.
like circle will like like if they're like in a race, you can punch people. I think. It's like, but for the most part, yeah, it's just really simple, and that's why I think it's fun about it. And I got like addicted to playing it just because.
Yeah, it seems like that kind of like a weird mix between like. Is this on the Vita at all?
No, that would be perfect. For
I feel like this would work really well on the Vita.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
Or even it could work like if they wanted to put it on iOS or something like that.
The first one is. This one's
really?
not, I don't think.
Huh.
Yeah, let me try one more.
Alright.
You said
Do the Dodge the Boulders one. Oh wait, there is a unicycle. Here, can I see it?
Yeah.
I know one of them involves like a unicycle and a monkey. Yeah, see, like this one, you have to catch the people, so you just have to like punch them off. That one, those ones, like it's motion capture, so it's in a motion capture studio.
Back to the Future. Jurassic Park.
Demolition Van. Fly Hard. That's awesome.
Yes. There's a lot of.
I love the references.
Here, I'll go. See, I'll go to the. There's like special. Like sometimes you have to swap back between the main thing to the what they call the deleted scenes, which is really just like the harder levels.
Yep.
So they all like there's bowling too. Do you want to do unicycle or do you want to do bowling?
Let's try bowling. Bowling sounds kind of
cool. It's kind of fun. It's pretty hard at first to figure it out. But yeah, like I don't know, I just think they must have had a lot of fun making it. Yeah. It just seems like, especially coming up all the movie puns.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're lame, but they're not too lame.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Woo! There you go. Got a perfect strike on the very first bowling. Sometimes there's like 20 pins. Super bowling.
You were faster than 100% of simulator players. See that?
You're good. You're good.
See that? You're impressed?
Yeah. Really proud of you. I get it.
Probably I didn't even do anything. I just held down R2.
The one more. I'll try to find the unicycle one. Because that's like, the unicycle is the one thing where it's like extremely different from the other type of levels. There's probably one maybe towards the beginning. Because there also starts to be like extra moves and stuff they have to do, like super different types of jumps, like spring jumps. They don't like make it too much harder, you know.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, I didn't even see Dr. Snow. That's
Dr. Snow.
Isn't it Dr. No?
Yeah, Dr. No. That was the first James Bond movie.
James Bond. I'll see it eventually.
See it? All 23 of them?
I'll watch them all right in a row.
Yeah. You should. I have them all. Marathon.
Here, I don't know if this is the unicycle, but there's also like this little mini bike thing.
Monkey business?
Also, there's also like hidden costumes and stuff like that. There's a lot of like just little stuff, I think.
Yeah.
I think this game's maybe like $10, $15. Honestly, I think it's worth it.
Yeah. It seems it is. I mean, it must have like really good replay value too.
Yeah, like I said, I beat the main levels and most of the deleted scenes, but then like I still had tons of missions I still had to do. You always see like that's a here, Mike, slow down and press circle next to the monkey. See, ooh, yeah, you can press up and left, up and down on the analog stick to like swap lanes. So as you can see, like it started to be a lot of.
Damn it! I knew that was coming too.
Did you?
I know.
Feel like if you knew.
I want to punch you. Oh no! Oh, so I'm supposed to switch lanes. All right.
Yeah.
I thought you said I could switch lanes.
You could if you wanted to. There's no real reason. We just kind of put it in there.
Yeah, and also, I think when you go off jumps and stuff.
I don't know.
I said up and down on the analog stick.
Oh.
Like when you go off a jump next time, L1 or R1.
Yeah, you do. Take 7.
You're giving me too much information at once.
Be fired.
Hold L1 R1 when you go off a jump. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you can do tricks to get your moves going down.
Yeah.
Flips and just all sorts of things.
I killed the monkey.
You guys ever play
Oh, damn it.
Oh!
Road Rash on the
No.
N64.
Nah.
Oh man.
Was it like this?
It's like, well, no, it's not like this. It's just like it's a racing game on motorcycles, and you would just take like golf clubs and bats with spikes in it, and you just like smash people as you're driving by them, like in a regular race.
I give up.
Alright, well, I think it's time we can give our thoughts about it.
Yeah.
Alright, time for our Snap Judgment on Joe Danger 2. I think I'm gonna give it a good, just because it's just fun. I mean, there's no story or anything, but if you just want to play a game for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, which it usually ends up being a lot longer than that, because you kind of get addicted to it. But I just think there's, I don't know, if it could be on a Vita or something, it would be even better. But I just think the gameplay is fun enough to go back to, even after you finish it.
I give it a good. Just because a game's hard doesn't make it bad. And like I'm not good at games per se, you know, particularly. But I had fun with it. It was, like you said, it was a good game. It was just a fun little game to pop in and, you know, have fun with. So I give it a good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a good 2.
Of course you are. It's being Brian, dude.
I go last every time. It always looks like that. Yeah, because, I mean, you're not looking for story in that. It's just something fun to play for like a few minutes, like kind of like an arcade style game. So I think it's if it's $15.
Yeah, that might be a little much.
I think that's a little much. I would probably get it like at a discount if you have Plus, or like wait till it comes down a little bit.
Considering it's like nothing different than an iOS game.
Yeah.
And those are what, like a couple bucks?
Yeah.
So I would probably like I still give it a good, but the price needs to come down. And I love all the movie references. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's the perfect game for your car.
Yeah, you can definitely tell like they enjoyed it, like you said. So
yeah. All right. So that's 3 goods. So we give it a good.